This is the briefing from Transport Topics for November 6th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Discover the full potential of your fleet with IQ Cruise. This isn't just cruise control. It's seamless integration, up to 9% fuel savings, and real-time insights. Easy for drivers to adopt, proven to perform. Drive smarter, drive IQ Cruise. After 4 decades of providing software to the trucking industry, McLeod is now integrating artificial intelligence into its transportation management systems. TT Managing Editor Seth Clevenger sits down with McLeod Software CEO Tom McLeod to find out why the company is incorporating AI into trucking software and how it will work for carriers and brokers. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 179. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. Several Supreme Court justices signaled doubt about the legality of President Donald Trump's sweeping global tariffs. During arguments in Washington yesterday, Chief Justice John Roberts and Justices Neil Gorsuch and Amy Coney Barrett questioned whether Trump had the authority under emergency powers to impose tariffs as high as 50% on imports. The case could force more than $100 billion in refunds to U.S. importers and deliver a major check on presidential power over trade. Lower courts have already ruled the tariffs unlawful, and a decision could come before year's end. Republican lawmakers Tom Cotton and Andy Barr are urging the Transportation Department to crack down on fraudulent commercial driver's license mills that produce unqualified drivers. They're calling for tougher English language testing and mandatory behind-the-wheel training. The push builds on their proposed Secure Commercial Driver Licensing Act and mirrors ongoing DOT enforcement under Secretary Sean Duffy. The department recently withheld $40 million from California for failing to meet English standards. American Trucking Associations has supported the effort, saying stronger training ensures safer roads. Authorities in Louisville, Kentucky were continuing their search for victims yesterday after a UPS cargo jet crashed and exploded near the company's global air hub Tuesday, killing at least 9 people and injuring 11. The plane was departing for Honolulu when it went down, halting operations at the massive sorting facility. Governor Andy Beshear said yesterday that more victims were likely, with several families still awaiting word. More than 200 emergency workers responded, and federal investigators were on site as the community mourned. UPS has a huge presence in Louisville, such that nearly everyone knows someone who works at the company. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.